You?
No, I have my first one coming up on Thursday at the listening room.
Oh, no, I would definitely play the listening room because it's like enough space from people that I would feel comfortable doing that.
Yeah, I have some coming up in July.
Good. They're taking a lot of precautions, so doing the best we can, but still trying to get out there. So
yeah,
we're pretty far away from everyone.
Yeah.
As a general rule, we have like a good meter or so distance.
That's
Are you guys pretty experienced on Zoom? Because I'm not.
My first Zoom experience ever.
Really?
Yeah.
I've had lots of awkward rights.
Yeah.
You have to
I've had to write like every single day on Zoom for the last like 2 months. So I feel like I practically live on here now.
Man,
That's
I'm gonna
awesome.
get together, or at least become inspired to. I don't know.
Me too.
We should all like plan something.
Yeah, we should.
Or however, whatever. But didn't own a computer until like 4 weeks ago.
Trying to catch up and see what we've been up to, but all of us have just been at home doing nothing, so it's pretty much the same conversation every time.
Yeah, same answer. What have you been up to? Oh, the same thing as the last time we talked.
I bought plants and a comforter. It's pretty much the consensus.
I bought plants too. Yeah, I've accumulated like 15 new plants since quarantine.
I became a plant mom as well.
We're all in this together.
I can't keep any plants alive, so I just try to take care of myself. That's a full-time job.
Touché.
That's amazing. Okay, I think we have a good amount here, so I'm just gonna get us started. I'm so excited because we have this incredible lineup. My name is Helena, and welcome to Song Suffragettes virtual live show. We're all on Zoom, but you guys are watching through YouTube, so we're super excited y'all are with us. Hopefully this will be one of our last online shows. We're still not sure yet because we're in phase 2 here, which only allows 2 artists to be on stage at a time. So we're just trying to play it by ear, stay safe, and just stay tuned to our socials, and we'll keep you updated on when we'll be back in person. We started this show 6 years ago to highlight some of our favorite artists in Nashville. And we have a new lineup every week. Over 270 women have played our show. Normally we're at the Listening Room Cafe at 6 o'clock every Monday. So that's where you can check us out whenever we're back, hopefully soon. We hope you enjoy the show. Please don't forget to tip us. It's on our website at www.songsuffragettes.com/tip jar. We're also on Venmo, and that's at Song Suffragettes. All the money is going to be split up at the end of the week, and all the artists playing will get some, and we will too. It helps our program run, and also it helps all the artists continue to put out music, which we hope they never stop. So we sell merch on our website as well, so please check that out, and everything is in stock right now. Please follow everybody on their Instagram handles. They are on their screens when they play. It just helps you stay updated with when they're releasing music. And I wanted to say that it's an interactive show, so please comment in our chat box, and I'm going to be watching all of those questions, try to get them answered as much as we can. So yeah, I'm going to introduce everybody. We have Mae Estes, Ava Suppelsa, Olivia Faye, Leah Blevins, and for the first time ever, we have Katy Hurt, who is in the UK. We're so excited to have you.
So excited to be here.
Tell them what time it is, Katy.
It is midnight.
That's so crazy to me.
Tomorrow where I am. I'm in the future now.
You are in the
Oh yeah, it's tomorrow.
That's insane.
Craig Brooks says that he is up late in England because he loves you, and Ava is his favorite person. So
Love Craig. Craig, I love you. He's the most supportive ever. So everyone shout out to Craig.
Hey, Craig.
we've got a lot of people watching in the UK, so thanks for staying up late.
Yeah, sure.
That's true dedication.
Yes.
We're all going to be tired tomorrow.
Didn't
Listen,
sleep.
rage, just rage. I'm kidding.
All right, May, you're welcome to start.
All right. It looks like I have a disease because of my blinds, but you'll just have that. It's a cool filter situation. I feel like people definitely put that on purpose on their pictures these days, so we'll take it. My name is Mae Estes. I'm originally from Arkansas, if you haven't heard me play before. And I've lived in Nashville for about 5 years now, so that's where I'm at right now. I watched the song Suffragettes every Monday from my house in Arkansas before the move, and was really, really excited when I finally got to town and see them live. And then I've played probably 5 or 6 shows now over the years with them. So always thankful to be a part of this awesome girl group. So much talent. This is a song called Deep Cut. I wrote it with Autumn McIntyre and Paul Sykes. Bought a one-way ticket to the past, dropped a needle, grabbed a glass, one verse in, I'm drowning in the melody. It's the 7th track, B-side of the album, and you wouldn't know nothing about it if you ain't been to hell and back like me. And you like to feel that sting, digging that deep cut, punch to the gut, nothing meets you down in the bottom of the valley like a song does, bringing back up everything you thought you buried, some of that real slow, too damn sad for the radio, giving in to the giving up, digging that deep cut, talking about the hard stuff, opening wounds back up, digging that deep cut. Some days I'm running from the feeling, but tonight I got every reason to dive back into what seems to hurt so good. So bring on the pain and the tears he caused, let it all come pouring down like salt on a deep cut, punch to the gut, nothing meets you down in the bottom of the valley like a song does, bringing back up everything you thought you buried, some of that real soul, too damn sad for the radio, giving in to the giving up, digging that deep cut. Well, it's the 7th track, B-side of the album, and you wouldn't know nothing about it. Unless you're digging that deep cut, punch to the gut, nothing meets you down in the bottom of the valley like a song does, bringing back up everything you thought you buried, some of that real stuff, too damn sad for the radio, giving in to the giving up, digging that deep cut, talking about the hard stuff, opening wounds back up, and digging that deep.
Dang, girl.
Yeah.
Sounds so good.
What a voice.
That was awesome.
That was great.
That's a fun one. We wrote that one. That was my last write in person before we got into quarantine. So
There you go. I love Paul. He's so awesome.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a great. I love that title too. That's like such a good idea. Also so relatable because I feel like I only listen to sad music ever just because so many good things about a sad song. So, and those are always the deep cuts. So I feel that.
Yep.
Well, my name is Ava Suppelsa, and I apologize in advance if I'm like lagging a little bit. My Wi-Fi is not so good, so take that up with AT&T if you must. This is a song that I wrote during quarantine by myself, and I was definitely struggling to find some inspiration. And watching a lot of Grey's Anatomy. I started that at the beginning of quarantine. Have watched like 6 seasons of it so far, so kind of proud of that. But this was something that the title of the song is actually something that one of the characters in Grey's Anatomy said, and I didn't have anything going on in my life because I was home 24/7, so I wrote it about that. And this is called Being Alone. Also kind of apropos for right now. Loving you's like waiting on the sky to rain. When I'm in the desert, I know it's all for nothing, but when we're together, keep holding out for something. Loving you's a blind faith, godless, but I still pray. I don't know why I can't let go, it like I don't know that loving you is lonelier than being alone, being alone. Being alone. Looking into vacant eyes like you don't recognize anymore. Yeah, you built a wall and you locked the door. Right there in the bed we made, may as well be miles away. It shouldn't be second nature, sleeping next to a stranger. Loving you's like rain on the sky of rain. I'm in the desert, I know it's all for nothing, but when we're together, keep holding out for something. Loving you's a blind faith, godless, but I still pray. I don't know why I can't let go, ain't like I don't know that loving you is lonelier than being alone, being alone. Loving you is lonelier than being alone, being alone, being alone, being alone. Hurts worse knowing what we had, and watching it fade first. The proof of what we used to be is lying right here next to me. Loving you's like waiting on the sky to rain. I'm in the desert, I know it's all for nothing, but when we're together, keep holding out for something. Loving you's a blind faith, godless, but I still pray. I don't know why I can't let go, ain't like I don't know that loving you is lonelier than being alone, being alone. Loving you is lonelier than being alone, being alone. Loving you is lonelier, being alone, being alone. Loving you is lonelier than being alone, being alone.
I love it.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
You wrote that
Thanks,
for yourself?
Yeah.
That's so good.
Very
The
good.
results of not going anywhere for 2 months.
Well, if you write like that, you shouldn't write with other people. You're doing it.
I love it.
So good.
This is so fun, guys.
Y'all are great, man. Great energy.
Even through a screen.
Even through a screen, you can feel it.
Well, good work, ladies. I love it so far. It's awesome. You guys are so talented. I already stalked all your Instagrams, so I love it. Well, my name's Olivia Faye. This is my second time doing a show with Song Suffragettes. So thank you so much, Helena, for asking me back. I'm so excited. Oh, I love you. This is really cool, you guys. I love that we can, connect with everybody on the internet since we're not getting able to connect with everybody like in person. I am 23 and I'm from Kentucky. I moved to Nashville 3 years ago and I've just been writing my booty off and singing all the time that I can, any opportunity that I can at any shows. And I love it so far. I met a really awesome guy. His name's JT Hodges, and he produced this song with this awesome other guy named Max Gabriel. And I wrote to sing for you guys with those two. This one's called Save My Number. You losing track of time. Off the PCH tonight. The stars ain't out yet, but there's stars in my eyes. Every time you look at me, my heart beats hard, hard to breathe. Walking alone like we always be. This Southern California sunset setting over you and me. Kiss me, give me, falling, baby. I don't wanna leave, I don't wanna leave. I don't know if you feel the same. Stole my heart in a day. No, we just met each other. Boy, you should save my number. Got an early flight to catch, but I don't wanna think of that right. So take hold of me and make me forget. Oh, so let's keep it rolling just like the ocean. Right here, right now, all I know is this Southern California sunset setting over you and me. Kiss me, give me, falling, baby. I don't wanna leave, I don't wanna leave. I don't know if you feel the same. Stole my heart in a day. No, we just met each other. Boy, you should save my number. You should save my number. Boy, you should save my number. Let's take our time. Can't say goodbye. Boy, don't you ever forget. You get to missing me and know how to get to me. Baby, come kiss me again. Under this Southern California sunset, setting over you and me. Kiss me, give me, falling, baby. I don't wanna leave, I don't wanna leave. I don't know if you feel the same. Stole my heart today. No, we just met each other. Boy, you should save my number. Save my number. Right.
Woo! Yeah. Love that. So summery. I love it, Livy.
Thank you, Ava. You're so sweet.
I feel like that song's gonna be stuck in my head.
Oh, heck yeah.
This is a summer jam for sure.
Well, thank you.
I think I'm next. Amazing. Am I next? I hope so.
Yeah, you're up.
We're done here. Okay. I feel like if there is a delay, I want to say this first and foremost. You guys are incredible, and I forgot how fun it is to write like certain types of songs or just having like a goal in mind. And I think like I turned 30 this year, so I was just like, I mean, years prior, you know, you try to meet an expectation, but I started writing songs, I think, I would say the past 3 years in an inspiring way for who I am personally. And I finally made my first full-length record, which is insane to say, but, and again, it was like with everything that's taking place, it was supposed to come out this year. And it's like a compilation record of just people that that tell you to go one direction when in reality it's like you have the option to go however many options that may look like. I hope that makes even a lick of sense. But this first song I'm going to play is called Beautiful Disaster. And I appreciate you Song Suffragettes for allowing me to be here with these gorgeous ladies. I admire the work and the integrity. Again, this one's called Beautiful Disaster. Too late, different directions. You turned cold, so I drove south. Didn't leave my baggage behind, no, it's always with me. 'Cause you know misery works best with company. thinking, and my soul has longed for more, but the life and the style have left me so empty, 'cause you know misery works best with company. Am I real estate, inspired by numbers with a smile on my face? Was it real or fate, our life and evermore? 'Cause I can't own what I let happen. Darling, I'll love you forever and after, yeah. Nowadays I'm seeing myself completely. My cunning ways baffle the powerless side of me. But I can't keep painting those same old pictures. 'Cause how could I fix those years that I hurt you and you hurt me? Am I real estate, inspired by numbers with a smile on my face? Was it real or fate, our life and evermore? 'Cause I can't own what I let happen. Darling, I'll love you forever and after. Am I real estate, inspired by numbers with a smile on my face? Was it real or fate, our life and evermore? 'Cause I can't own what I let happen. Darling, I'll love you forever and after. You're my beautiful disaster.
That was beautiful.
Yeah. Love that. Your voice is so beautiful.
Yeah.
I
Love
you.
it.
I really do. I don't even know you, but I feel like I'm gonna.
So good. Who are your influences, girl? Like,
Oh man, I feel like my mom grew up on such like a gospel end. They weren't allowed to listen to secular music. So I have a twin sister and older sister. We grew up in the gospel world, and my dad was like this Rolling Stones, Eagles, the Bread, like any and every 70s group. So if that answers that.
Love me some bread.
Yeah,
Me too,
yeah,
man.
me too.
Yeah.
They're awesome.
Me too.
Yeah, not that kind, but I also love bread.
The group.
All types of bread.
The food kind.
I think it is. Well, hey everyone, I'm Katy, and this is my song Suffragettes debut. So I am very, very excited to be here. For anyone watching who doesn't know, I'm actually in the UK right now, so it's midnight my time, or yeah, it's already tomorrow. And I started work on my debut album at the beginning of this year, and I managed to finish recording it just before we went into lockdown. But now I have an album and no shows and nothing, so it's kind of just on hold. But this is one of the songs that is going to be on the album when it eventually ever comes out and I'm allowed to leave the house again. It's called The Kiss. You taste just like cinnamon and coffee. And I've been spending all my time and money to make you love me. And I've been living in a trance since I started this dance. Daydream day got me feeling a way I can't understand. Daydreaming, daydreaming. I don't know if you
so fun.
Yes, man.
I feel like
so good.
the UK is like killing the country game, and we're about to have like the British Invasion 2.0, where like all of a sudden like every country star is from the UK. Because I feel like I keep meeting so many people from England that are like unbelievable country writers and singers that are, you know,
We're taking over.
yeah, it's awesome. I love it.
Yola just got an Americana like emerging artist of the year before we got on this thing. It's just like, and her story's incredible too. Like growing up in the countryside of the UK, which for some reason I never even thought like you all would have a countryside. Forgive me. It's like we're all being. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I've never been there, and we all have this like figment or fictitious ideal of things, but it's cool to see this beautiful, voluptuous, gorgeous Black woman like take over, dude. Like it's so cool. And again, Black Lives Matter. And we should all throw that out there if we can. That was not the placement, but I guess that's the moment for me to say how I feel. We as all white women have this privilege to be playing this gig. So with the social media aspect of life, I think this is the moment to bring light to what our privilege and our skin can do. And I do feel like continue to research and enlighten yourself. And I'm trying to do the same. I grew up in a small town in Eastern Kentucky, so it starts wherever you want it to start, I think. That's my piece. I love you all.
Amen, girl. Amen.
Yeah, totally agree.
Yes, I totally agree wholeheartedly as well. And I just wanted to jump in and say, if you're watching, I see that there's a lot of you guys. There's like 45 to 50. It's fluctuating, but please don't forget to tip us so that, you know, Katy can come over here and Leah can go over there and see the countryside. And also just release music, because I know that all of you guys are recording and want to give it a proper release. So please don't forget to tip. If like everybody tipped just like $5, that would be a huge help to everyone. So thank
We
you.
currently have a country stay. If any of you guys ever want to come, just let me know. You can come stay with me.
Thank you.
Ooh, girl, be careful. I might take
Very different type of countryside.
Awesome. Yeah, I guess I just imagine like Harry Potter. That's all that
That's pretty
I
much
can
it.
picture when I think of the
The
UK.
record describes a magical place. All right, the beautiful May. I can't wait to hear you.
Yes, we're back. That was a killer round. Again, so thankful to be a part. You ladies are so talented, but I already knew that. Every time I play this round, I'm so proud to be a woman. And this is kind of that song, keeping with that same vein of female empowerment. This song I wrote about 4 years ago. I've played it on Suffragettes several times. And we are all set to release. I just have to get my ducks in a row and make sure it gets all the push it deserves. But this song's called Best Side, and I'm really excited about getting it out there.
Song.
It's kind of my
So
autobiography,
good.
my little theme song in town now, which I guess describes me to a T. A song about my butt. This one's called Best Side. I hope it makes you feel confident if you're a lady, or if you're not a lady, hope you get whatever you need out of it. Woke up on the good side of the pride. Over the burning, baby, I cried my fair share of tears. You look surprised to see me here. You smile and you say I'm looking good. But come on, boy, you knew I would. You see, being back in the game means we both get to play. I'm bringing everything I got, coming in high. In case you forgot, I got a wild side. It comes out a little after now. Got a little soft side that I can't hide when you treat me right. Boy, you got on my backside. So nice sitting on the outside. But baby, there's beauty in walking away. So watch me do the backside is my best side anyway. Hey. Oh, I always miss this lick. Angel on my shoulder said let it go. The devil on the other said to let you know how it feels to want me back. But you know me, and maybe you know that I got a wild side. It comes out a little after nine. I got a little soft side that I can't hide when you treat me right. Boy, you got on my bad side, so now you're sitting on the outside. So baby, there's beauty in walking away. So watch me, my backside is my best side anyway. Hey, yeah. Hey. Oh. Well, baby, I'm about to give you something else and there's something else to kiss. 'Cause I got a wild side that comes out a little after night. Got a little soft side that I can't hide when you treat me right. Oh, you got on my bad side, so now you're crying on the inside. But baby, there's beauty in walking away. So watch me, my backside is my best side anyway. Hey, you can watch me. My backside is my best side.
Woohoo! Okay, girl. I see.
Yes.
Hey.
I love that so much.
The
That's
photo shoot
awesome.
was so fun for it. I wore some 28, 29-year-old Rockies Western jeans. Anybody
Wow.
in the Western world are rodeoed? So they're like the super high-waisted, super tiny waist with no pockets on the back. I wore some bright purple, older than I am jeans for that photo shoot, and like old vintage Western shirts, and it's so fun. So I'm so excited to
Accentuated the booty more so.
I want to see that. I bet that looks good.
You know?
Have you all watched that PBS, the series? I'm not trying to take over time, but you should. The country series with just like
Oh yeah,
the embellishment of all aspects of it. It's pretty cool.
really, really cool.
Ken
Yeah.
Burns. Ken Burns is the guy.
Oh yeah.
Okay, carry on.
May, I love that song. I remember playing Song Suffragettes with you maybe like 6 months ago. I kind of have lost track of all time. But yeah, I love that song. I was hoping you would play it because
Thank you so much.
it's so good. So it sounds like a lot of you guys are recording music. That's amazing. Everybody should go listen to it when they put it out. I don't really release my own music. I mostly just write for other people. But if you want to like keep up with the songs I've written that other people are putting out, you can check out my social media or on Spotify. I've got a little playlist called Ava Suppelsa's Songbook, so you can check out some of the stuff I've written. Anyway, this is a song that I wrote with Brandon Ratcliffe, Pete Good, and AJ Babcock, and it's called Drop Anything. When you hit me up, you know how it goes, I throw all of my plans right out the window. When my phone is on, do not disturb, your number's the only one that works. So if you need me or just want to see me tonight, well, I could drop a needle right here on a vinyl. I could drop a little more than I should on a bottle. If you drop a pin, I'll drop it down and drive. Cancel all my plans if you drop a line. No, I'm never too busy. No, really, my door's always unlocked. And if you're feeling like stealing all the time that I've got, really, babe, it ain't no thing. I'll drop anything and everything for you, for you. We could make or break
break our reservations and drink wine out of coffee cups. Just say it. But you make the call, you call the shots. Yeah, we'll do whatever you want. But I could drop a needle right here on the vinyl. I could drop a little more than I should on a bottle. If you drop a pin, I'll drop it down and dry. Cancel all my plans if you drop a line. No, I'm never too busy. No, really, my door's always unlocked. And if you're feeling like stealing all the time that I've got, really, babe, it ain't no thing. I'll drop anything and everything for you. For you. For you. For you. I'll hold you tight, won't let you down, baby. I love the places that your love takes me. If you need me or just want to see me tonight, well, I could drop a needle right here on the vinyl. I could drop a little more than I should on a bottle. If you drop a pin, I'll drop it down and dry. Cancel all my plans if you drop a line. No, I'm never too busy. No, really, my door's always unlocked. And if you're feeling like stealing all the time that I've got, really, babe, it ain't no thing. I'll drop anything and everything for you. For you. For you. For you. Love it.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Your Wi-Fi isn't that bad, Ava.
Woo! Making it through.
You're doing good.
Amazing. I'm glad to hear that. Because I can't tell. It looks good on my end, but that means nothing. So
That's awesome. I love that song.
thanks, Livy.
No problem. All right, guys, I guess it's back to me. I'm so excited to play this song for you that I'm going to do, but I just wanted to say quickly, you guys are so talented and I love your songs and I want to write with every single one of you and I want to come to all of your shows. So I'm so glad we got connected through this today. That's one thing I love so much about Song Suffragettes is how we're just here empowering women and connecting with each other and lifting each other up. It's so great that we have a platform to do this. Okay, so ladies, this song is for y'all. This is a little song I wrote called The Chase because we all like to play that game. And this is a song that JT Hodges and Max Gabriel also produced. I was gonna put my EP out around this time, but with quarantine and everything that's been going on, it's just kind of, slowed down the process a bit. So we will resume back to that once life resumes normally again. But here we go. This one's The Chase. And feel free to check me out at oliviafay.com. I call your phone, but you ain't picking it up, no. So I'm posting stories with my girls out living it up. Then you roll in like it ain't my go-to spot. You walk over and take your shot, and here we go again. I'm giving in. We love to push each other's buttons like Nintendo games. We keep on running around in circles like when it comes to me and it comes to you, we ain't playing by no rules. Getting this thing so in the race. We just love the chase. Now don't we love it, ladies? We just love the chase. Alright. Trying to play it cool like I don't want to give you no sugar yet. The way you look so good, make it hard to act hard to get. But I ain't gonna make it that easy on, cause I know you hate it when I tease you, don't you? Here we go again. We love to push each other's buttons like Nintendo games. We keep on running round in circles like Nintendo games. When it comes to me and it comes to you, we ain't playing by no rules. We ain't in this thing to win the race. We just love the chase. Alright. Keep it low key, fun, living young and free. We ain't in this thing so we're ready. We're not looking for love, get low key, just having fun, living young and free. Love the change. We love to push each other's buttons like windows. We keep on running round in circles, but it ain't no thing when it comes to me, and it comes to you. We ain't playing by no rules. We ain't in this thing to win. We just love chase. We just love chase. We just love chase.
Yeah, so catchy. Love it.
Thank you.
Daisy, I want to give light to each and every one of you, if and whoever's listening at this very given moment. I keep saying song Suffragettes. Is it Gets or Jets?
Suffragettes.
Jets, come on now. Okay, got it. Song Suffragettes. We have Mae Estes, Livy Love, Katy Hurt, and Ava. Tell me, babe. Ava?
Suppelsa.
Suppelsa, beautiful. Okay, my name's Leah Blevins. I just want to shed light on that. Thank you all so much for letting me be a part of this. Helena Capps is a bombshell in her own right. She's behind the scenes. This is my last song. My name's Leah Blevins. This song is called Clutter. Okay.
A serious record collection that you've got behind you.
What's up?
That's a serious record collection that you've got behind you. I definitely want to see what you have.
This is my boyfriend's and mine. We've merged lives over the past 4 months, which is pretty crazy. This is the first thing for me too. But yeah.
Do you have any doubles of the same album?
Huh?
Did you have any doubles of the same album?
You know, surprisingly not. I feel like that's a great question. No, I think it's more or less mine were mangled from my puppy, and he, if anything, he had a couple that could have exchanged, and we could do away with those, but that was really it. True life. Oh, my E string is so bad. I'll play it without the capo. Thank you all so much. I'm delighted to meet and know who you are through this reality that we all are in. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Kiss me hard and hold me closely. I wanna feel your body. 'Cause feeling bad ain't so bad. I say all of this without exception. 'Cause the white noise and depression have had the upper hand for some time. But oh my dear, what is time? Still framing our minds. We pull pieces from that to the clutter. And in this fleeting moment, talking just won't do. So I dip my hand in each color and place them all over you. Is it safe to think things are going good? I never quite understood. But I should share in what I hold in. So here's to me trying to make sense of it all. Strike a match and give me a draw. I guess we'll find out in due time. But oh my dear, what is time? Still framing our minds. Do we pull pieces from that to the clutter? And in this fleeting moment, talking just won't do. So I dip my hand in each color and place them all over you. All over you. still framed in our minds. We pull pieces from to add to the clutter. And in this fleeting moment, talking just won't do. So I dip my hand in each color, place them all over you.
Your voice is so special.
Oh, I love you all. Man, I love that.
Truly.
Thank you.
That was awesome.
Beautiful.
Katie.
I almost don't want to play because it means it's going to end.
I know.
I am honestly so honored to have been a part of one of these shows. When I was 19, I decided to take a trip by myself for the very first time, and I flew to Nashville, and I had no plans. I didn't know anyone. I just was like, oh, I'll do the touristy things. It'll be fine. And the first night in town, I went to a Song Suffragettes show, and I met a girl in the crowd. We had a co-write, and then I had another one the next day, and it just spiraled. And I spent the whole trip writing with all these different people. So that wouldn't have happened if Song Suffragettes hadn't existed. And I wouldn't be here in the middle of quarantine on a Skype at 1 a.m. in the morning with you guys, and I wouldn't have met you. And so I'm so grateful that this is a platform that exists and that you guys are supporting music and female artists and empowering us to do what we do, because I'm just grateful for that. So thank you, Helena, for asking me to be a part of this. And also a quick shout out to everyone. I've been keeping up with the comments, to all the people who are in the UK who have stayed up until 1 to actually watch this. Thank you guys so much. I can't even, I know that you're going to be tired tomorrow because I'm already trying not to yawn. So thank you for staying up to see me play on this. It really means the world. So I wrote a song with a co-writer called Gab Żabka, who I've written my whole of the last EP and my whole album with. He's an awesome writer and guitarist in my band. And we wrote this song about 3 years ago after I lost someone, and kind of wanted to say all the things I thought that they felt like I wish I could have said. And it kind of, we realized it applied in relationships as well, because when you find someone that you truly love, that your relationship with them almost never feels finished. You always want more time with them. And I lost someone else recently during quarantine, so it kind of re-sparked how much I love this song and how much it means to me. So this is Unfinished Business. And I always jokingly say at my shows that everyone watching is my unfinished business, because I hope I can come back and do this again sometime, and that applies in this situation. I hope one day quarantine will end and I'll come over to Nashville and actually get to play on one of these shows on a stage. But thank you.
You will.
This is Unfinished Business, and I'm Katy. Second drawer in my desk, to the right of my bed is a letter that I started. Halfway down the page, all the ink spilled again. Guess those secrets remain guarded. There's a book on a nightstand, I'm 10 pages in, and the spine's already been broken. Yeah, the ending's unknown, but it's written in stone. And I'm not losing sleep. Yes, I can live with all those things being incomplete. 'Cause you feel like unfinished business, like a hurricane that stopped me in my tracks. You feel like unfinished business, and I can't help myself from living in flashbacks. Yeah, I sure hope there's more to this, 'cause you feel like unfinished business. Yeah. There's a song that I love, but I hate it because I still don't know the lyrics.
So I make up the words, and it might sound absurd, but I'm my only critic. And it's tragic to think that the moment I blink, this picture will lose focus. And it scares me to death that there's love on my breath. You won't even notice. Yeah, would you even notice? You feel like unfinished business, like a hurricane that stopped me in my tracks. You feel like unfinished business, and I can't help myself from living in flashbacks. Yeah, I sure hope there's more to this. Really hope there's more to this. 'Cause you feel like unfinished business. There's a dream that I have, and it's making me mad that we laid down those foundations. Yeah, it ain't got no walls, and it started out real small. I just want it all. 'Cause you feel like unfinished business, like a hurricane that stopped me in my tracks. You feel like unfinished business, and I can't help myself from living in flashbacks. Yeah, I sure hope there's more to this. Really hope there's more to this. 'Cause you feel like unfinished business.
I could listen to you sing forever.
So beautiful. You're gonna make us all cry.
Thank you, guys.
I could listen to you sing forever and talk forever.
Accent changes when I sing, so
I love it. It blows me away.
thank you so
So
much.
true.
That was incredible.
I love that. And I did not know that story about you coming to our show and meeting someone.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Yeah, I
That's
think October 2016 or something like that, which just feels like a whole nother lifetime ago.
Right?
that's amazing. That's just like, I know we want everyone to play. We try so hard and we have so many submissions, but like I'm always encouraging girls, like just come to a show, introduce yourself to another girl in the audience. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, surely they're a songwriter. So it's so cool. And yeah, just so the audience knows, you guys usually just meet each other when you come and work up the cover backstage in like less than an hour. So that's a little thing that like I don't think people realize until we get to explain it in person, and it's really fun. So hopefully we'll be able to have shows soon. And I also forgot to tell you guys that when this thing ends, it ends very abruptly and you're just going to be sitting alone in your room. So I'm just going to warn you. You're like, I guess that was good. I don't know. So I'm in the same boat.
Email tomorrow, like, you shouldn't have said this.
No. Nobody's going to get an email. So except
Thank you, Helena. You are so awesome.
get your info, but yeah, just don't forget to tip if you're watching, because it helps keep all of the music going. And follow these girls on Instagram and you can follow artists on Spotify. So follow them on Spotify because you get a notification if they release anything. And they have a lot that they're about to release, it sounds like. So, all right, I'm going to press the end button, but I miss you guys. And I'll see y'all
Thank you, Elena. You're awesome.